Welcome to Model Wars Tack School. My name is Carrie, and today we're going to open up I believe it's the fourth release? Oh, I've lost track of the releases. Anyways, this is the Stablemate Touche from the Stablemate Collectors Club of 2026. They did, I think they said it was 50-50, 50 gloss, 50 matte. So I don't know what I got. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a gloss. You can really tell. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. She's really nice. That's nice. So, let's take a look. I'm very careful not to let the ends of these cut things to scrape the model. Wow, that's nice. Very nice. I actually like it in the gloss. A little bit of a seam line there. Just a little bit. Can't feel it. Spots are a little bit overspray-y here on the neck. I only point this out because there's people who are really picky about their models, and I'm not. I didn't care. I'm keeping this. I'm not sending it back because of that. But those are the things that if you're going to sell it, people might look at. Like here's a black fleck under the gloss. Does that bother me? No, I don't care. It's another little overspray-y there. But you know what? These are beautiful. He's beautiful. I'm not even sure how they do this. I don't think they throw paint. Do they throw paint on? Or do they actually mask? I don't know. There's another one right there, right on the shoulder. Every place where there's like a dip. So there's a dip in the shoulder right there. A little overspray-y. There's change right there. In other words, it's not real crisp. You can see how crisp that edge is, and then you look at this and it's not crisp. So, but you know, he's good. Most of the seams you can't see them, and that's really important. I just slightly saw that because the light caught it just right, and it's so mild. It's not really worth mentioning. And he's just pretty, and he doesn't wobble. That's cool. I don't know if I could paint this. I paint stuff and I don't know if I could do this. So anyways, there you go. That is Touche. It's glossy, and it's another nice one to add to my collection. So thank you for spending time with me today. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, or hang around. I might have some extra information for you. Touche. Awesome. Have you noticed that regular rubber bands just don't last anymore? I mean, this one here is okay, but it's already losing its ability to stretch. Changing color. Yeah, it's dying. I could just see how it's dying. So I've switched to using hair bow ribbons. Scrunchies work. When I need a rubber band. These are good. They last longer, and they don't, like these eventually, they just they tear, they break, or they get really brittle and crack. So these rubber bands there's no rubber in them anymore. I believe there's a rubber shortage, and they use it all in tires, and now we're getting some synthetic something that doesn't last. So I wouldn't buy these types of rubber bands anymore. I used to have a bag of them, and they would last for years, and now, I mean, maybe 6 months before they just start to crack. It's horrible.